Hey fans, I'm Derek, and I'll update you on everything happening in Dallas. After the first 4 weeks of the 2024 NFL season, the Cowboys sit at the bottom of the league in rushing yards, having gained a meager 301 yards on the ground. To say the Cowboys' rushing attack is underwhelming would be an understatement. Even with Prescott airing it out for nearly 300 yards per game, the Cowboys' over-reliance on the passing game is unsustainable. The team's inability to establish the ground game is a glaring weakness, one that could be exploited by playoff-caliber teams as the season progresses. If Jerry Jones wants to make it to the Super Bowl, he must bring a new reinforcement to Dallas. New rumors have started circulating. Could a big move be coming? Let's check out all the details. First, can I ask for your help? Subscribe to the channel. Many of you watch our content daily, but forget to hit the subscribe button. It's an easy way to support us. It costs nothing, and it helps us a lot. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. Travis Etienne, drafted 25th overall by the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2021, hasn't had the breakout season many expected in 2024, but he's been a bright spot on a struggling team. With the Jaguars sitting at 0-4, there's talk that they may consider moving key players if their fortunes don't change soon. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, Etienne could be one of the names floated in trade discussions. Etienne has accumulated 214 rushing yards on 47 attempts, averaging a solid 4.6 yards per carry. This ranks him 11th among NFL running backs with at least 40 carries, despite playing behind a subpar offensive line. The Cowboys, although not the powerhouse offensive line they once were, still boast a top 10 unit, making Etienne a prime candidate to thrive in a new environment. One of the biggest selling points for Travis Etienne is his manageable contract. Still on his rookie deal, Etienne's cap hit for 2024 is just over $4.1 million. Even better, the Cowboys would only be responsible for a portion of that salary if they acquired him mid-season. Etienne's cap number will rise to $6.143 million in 2025, but this is still relatively affordable for a running back of his caliber. For comparison, this figure ranks 12th among running backs in 2025, far below what Dallas would have needed to pay to bring in Derrick Henry during the offseason. Acquiring Etienne allows the Cowboys to bolster their backfield without mortgaging their financial future. It's difficult to gauge exactly what Jacksonville would demand in return for Travis Etienne, but there are reasons to believe that the price tag might not be exorbitant. The Jaguars are a team in free fall, and while they wouldn't actively want to lose a talent like Etienne, the prospect of getting something in return for a player who could walk in free agency after the 2025 season might be appealing. The Cowboys could potentially swing a deal by offering a combination of mid to late round draft picks and a player or two to sweeten the pot. Given the landscape of the trade market, with the Las Vegas Raiders reportedly asking only for a second-round pick for Davante Adams, a third-rounder and some additional compensation might be enough to land Etienne in Dallas. The Cowboys' offensive scheme is well-suited to Etienne's skill set. A dynamic runner with excellent vision and speed, Etienne also brings versatility as a receiver out of the backfield. He's proven to be a weapon in space, with the ability to turn short passes into big gains, making him a valuable asset for an offense that relies heavily on checkdowns and short yardage plays. Dak Prescott and Travis Etienne could form a lethal combination. Prescott's mobility and the threat of play action would create more room for Etienne to operate, and his ability to break off big runs could help open up the Cowboys' offense. While Ezekiel Elliott still provides value in short yardage situations and pass protection, Etienne could become the featured back, giving the Cowboys a spark in a department where they desperately need one. Waiting too long to address the issue could prove costly. The Cowboys' lack of a reliable running game could start to wear on Prescott, increasing the risk of injury or inconsistent play. Acquiring Etienne would take some of the load off the veteran quarterback and add balance to an offense that's been too reliant on the passing game through the first 5 weeks. What do you think about the Cowboys making a move for Travis Etienne? Would he be the answer to their struggling run game, or should Dallas look elsewhere for help? Do you believe the Cowboys can turn things around this season with their current roster, or is a trade necessary? Leave in the comments what you would do. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Cowboys. Until the next video.